Hello everyone. So today we are going to study about DynamoDB, and in a practical session we are going to see how to create DynamoDB tables. So let's get started. DynamoDB, it's a fully managed, highly available with replication across 3 AZs. Okay. It is no SQL database. It's not a relational database. So it has unstructured data. Okay. So it scales to massive workloads, distributed serverless database. Serverless database, as in it will identify by itself how much storage is required, and if it wants to increase its instances or anything, it will scale accordingly. Okay. It will also identify how much capacity is required. So everything is done by itself. Millions of requests per second, trillions of rows, and hundreds of TBs of storage. And it's fast and consistent in performance, single digit millisecond latency, low latency retrieval, etc. It stores in key value pairs, okay, in the database. Now let's see what is DynamoDB Accelerator DAX. So this one is same like Elastic Cache, which we had seen previously. Elastic Cache, it works like cache itself, wherein it's a temporary storage, and to avoid much of the load on the main database, it is used. And this one, it acts same as Elastic Cache. DynamoDB acts exactly like that. It's fully managed in memory cache for DynamoDB. And difference with Elastic Cache and at CCP level and DAX is that it's only used and it's integrated with DynamoDB. That is, this DAX will only work with DynamoDB. And Elastic Cache can work with other databases as well. And global tables. You can make a DynamoDB table accessible with low latency in multiple regions. Okay, and you can do read and write operations to any AWS region. So let's get to the practical side of this video. We'll go to DynamoDB and we'll say create table. Can say student and partition key. Let's take student ID, which will be a number. Okay, and just create table. Okay, so our table is created. Let's go to explore items. And we're going to say create item. Student ID 1, you can say add new attribute and take a string wherein you'll say name and you will put the name of that student. If you want, you can add another. Okay, and then just say create. You'll again, you could also add from here as well by saying this is 1. Right. Okay, that's it. Create item. Let's take 2 because we had used up 1 for previous student. So this is how your table is created. Now what you're going to do is you're going to click on query. If you want to run this, you have to shift to query, and then whichever attribute you wish to enter. I'll say 1 and then just run, and you'll get to see the details of student ID 1. If it's 2, you'll get to see student ID 2. You can also use this filter wherein attribute, let's say name, is, let's say, not equal to, type a string, and Anju. So let's say that where name is not equal to Anju, give me all those details. Just remove this and now it will show us. So it is this. Okay. Let's say name is not student ID 2, Anju. So if you want, you can even update the data. Okay. So go to scan and then actions. Just select this thing. Edit item. And into you want to change the AWS to cloud. Then just save and close. And your query, if you want to check. Okay, so it is showing this cloud. So this is how you can do the update operation and everything. So that's it for this today's tutorial. See you in the next one.